There's a lot I don't know about President Holland, um, but I didn't know that he had such a deep connection with St. George and St. George area. Um, Debbie Haffen, the Rededication Committee, and so many people were praying that President Holland, whose wife, Sister Patricia Terry Holland, died in July and then faced an extended hospitalization and miraculous recovery, would be able to rededicate the historic temple. After arriving in St. George this weekend, President Holland visited St. George Cemetery and his wife's grave, returning with the family and for the first time since her burial. He and Sister Holland were married in the St. George Temple. Wow. The temple's promises of eternity is real, he said. I am filled with a lot of emotion and a lot of happiness. I am planning on eternity. I am collecting on the promises of this temple. I think they said in the previous chapters that this is the fifth generation down there in St. George with the Hollands. St. George Temple is the first list of 335 temples that were announced, dedicated, or under construction around the globe. Okay, so St. George is the oldest temple in Utah. The momentum and the rippling from the St. George Cemetery half a century ago, he said, this is wonderful flood of faithfulness, revelation, and righteousness that is affecting the whole church. President Holland said, we are stronger church, we are better people, having been in the temple, for having been in the temple. It's pretty powerful. There's a picture of them, and his son is here too, and I think that's his son here. He's a 70, if I'm not mistaken, and Southern Utah Grove. The time of the temple announcement in 1871, 1,100 church members lived in St. George. I don't know what the number is now, but I'm sure. 1996 census, 10,000 residents. In 1998, 30,000. It has exceeded 50,000 by the turn of the century, and 100,000 now. The people are moving here by the hour. Population, the county has reached 200,000. Wow. St. George has really going, and I imagine so is the land values and prices of land. There it was. That's his son right there. I think his son was standing on the left side of him. And so that's kind of a cute picture. Elder Matthew S. Holland. He's a 70. And he said it was just part of my life. During the temple house, 670,000 people toured the edifice, including 35,000 attendees on a single day. Temple is not only dear to him, but also near and dear to the members of the church. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, here it is. 5 generations of his family, his wife, and great-grandparents, great-grandparents, and some of his children married in the historic ceiling room in the temple. Wow. There you have some leaves still on the trees down there, so a little mild weather than it is here. But it's just wonderful. There's a shot of the St. George Temple. There's a side shot. Just a beautiful place, and we've got some leaves on there. All right, we're going to close it here. Get a video of the inside of this temple. There is one. I just got to find it.